Evening from the Arizona desert. My name is Tom, and I'm out here in Phoenix, Arizona, and these are the nightly DoorDash numbers from the desert. Well, we worked a long shift today. Started at roughly 5:45 in the morning and went till 3 o'clock the next morning. And I'm gonna run home and catch a couple hours nap. We finished 425.81 plus there was some half pay, think roughly $7 or something. We'll check that out when we go to cash out using the fast pay. But did 38 out of 43 deliveries, 3 day total because I took off March 11th for my birthday. We're at 1335.46 so far, and we're trying to catch up because we're in that March Madness with Hustle CLE's Discord server, and I was in third place, took the day off, and now I think I'm roughly $70 away from catching the person and knocking them back down where they belong. Um, just being jovial. It's really just it's a opportunity to focus, put a little more effort into it, and see what you can actually produce. It has its upsides, meaning that you get extra cash. It has a negative downside in that when you start to see what you can make, then when you fall short of that, it has a tendency to discourage you, if I could say that. I'm going to shut off the notifications on here real quick, just because if I don't do the do not disturb, we'll get a bunch of calendar notifications. So yeah, today was a so-so day, mainly because after getting everything installed, which I did yesterday, we got the laptop installed, got the dash cam installed, but I'm having a difficult time with the dash cam. I'm not able to pull the feed of the cameras out of there, which was the whole purpose of buying it. Even if I can't do it, it's always good to have a dash cam. Even though I don't have anybody riding with me, um, it's just a nice feature to have. But I did want those as camera views, so that was supposed to be one unit with four camera views. And instead, what I did was I took my phone that's to the left of the steering wheel and made that a driver cam, and then I took my hotspot and I flipped it horizontally and changed the camera view to go out to use it as a dash cam. And then I have a camera that's behind me that shows the entire setup in between the driver's seat and the passenger seat up on the dash. The challenge is then also the laptop is also using Wi-Fi. So I had three cameras that were pulling in at only a 720 rate, um, 720 pixels instead of 1080. So the quality wasn't quite as sharp as I wanted to be. There was a little lagging for the dash cam. It wasn't crisp. So, and the other problem is not a heat problem, but it's there's so much that one device that was pointing out as a dash cam acting as the hotspot as well. It was draining the battery down slowly, which if we're doing a long live stream, it would not survive. So we might have to change and go with a couple of small USB cameras and point one at me at the dash, point one out as the dash cam, just for the live feed. Even though we actually have a physical dash cam, it's really just for the audience. And then possibly look at Starlink. I talked to Craig. He said they're roughly $200 or less to get a Starlink Mini, and the service for unlimited streaming is roughly $160 a month for unlimited. So something to work towards. I'm trying to also get out of debt, so I'm not looking to incur $160 expense. So I think while we have all this stuff in place, getting familiar with how to use all this stuff, we had to figure out sound and mics and shutting them off on all the different feeds and bringing them into StreamYard. I was able to bring all the cameras in, and I brought OG Sean White on stage. I brought a friend of mine, Desin, on stage, and yeah, it was the effect that I was looking for. But I think now we're going to go into just planning and overlays and what type of things are we going to be doing, on the live stream. So while we're trying to figure out this diminishing battery power and signal strength and speed and all that type of stuff, we're just going to jump into show prep, if you will. So let's take a look at our numbers because I have to get home. Um, there might be some ratings that need to be fixed. And yeah, there's only one rating. We're at 95 acceptance rate, 100% CR, 99 on time, 4.94 customer rating, 1099 for 30 days, and 49 132 as far as our lifetime deliveries. So go in here really quick. Since it's only one, we'll just take care of it. McDonald's order, pick up, dispute, unexpected traffic delay, and that's done. So let's go into our earnings so that we can check that out. And so this is our actual total for the day, 433.71. All right, so that's in the bank account and we're good to go. So hopefully you guys made your goals for the day. So it's not even going to go into the home screen. Hopefully you guys made your goals for the day. Hopefully you're working on your own projects, you're plan doing and reviewing, you're tackling any challenges that you're finding, things that aren't working out. You're going back to the drawing board, you're asking questions and testing something new. That's how you succeed. So plan, do, review, and fine tune always. And just when you think that you have it all nailed down, the system will change and you'll have to go through that process and make some minor tweaks once again. So with that, I'm going to let you go so that I can go get some rest and try and be out by 5:45 in the morning. Have a good night.